We're looking at the new Antique Cinderella digital kit. And for right now, I did go with Antique Cinderella because I looked it up. And the other one there was Antique, um, and they used the name. So I went ahead and I did it. Okay. Keep current. I'm trying to get into um, the live so that I can watch along and answer. Trying to get into the. There we go. Hi, Karen. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Hi, Gail. Hi, Kathy Ashley. Welcome. Hello, hello. And oh, I guess I can take the lace off. I've got a lot going on this morning. I got the orders all ready to ship. All the orders that were paid for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be going to the post office when I'm finished here and getting those in the mail to you. If you still have an order in the Etsy shop, if you pay for it while we're doing this, I can package it and get it in the mail also. My post office closes at a little bit after 2 and does not reopen till Monday. So yeah, so if you haven't had a chance to pick up the Friday freebie, we have, we called it Cindy, and it is antique housekeeping ads. Okay. So we have her dusting, doing some laundry here, shirtwaist for boys. I don't know what that means. Mother's friend. Anyway, it looked cool. Cooking, sweeping, doing something with the table. So that is the Friday freebie, and I forgot to add the verse. So I will add a verse sometime in the next couple of days, and so that will be available in the Patreon, and that is in the public section. So the Friday freebies go in the Patreon. Eventually, they go in Buy Me a Coffee and into the crafty community. It's just so much easier to put them in there. So I have cut the items out. So if you want to go ahead and if you're going to play along, you can go ahead and cut the items out. We have had an exciting week this week. We had our VIP for those that finished their August journals, and they received this kit. It is from a Cinderella linen book. Remember, I actually own the items. This one is from 1812. 1812. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. So, so what you see is how I did it. I did not touch anything up. I left it as it was, and I did do the book pages, and they are labeled. Okay, so there's 4 pages making this book up if you lay it out, right? 4 pages. Okay, so yep, it is this way. Okay, and so what I did is this page is page A. Okay, this page is page A, and this is AA, and then the other side of this page is AB. Okay, so you print one on one side, and then you put the AA on one side and the AB on the other side. And then we have the next one was CC and CD. Oh, I guess it's 3 pages. And then EE and EF. Okay, so if you print them like that, you can go ahead and put together and you have the book. There is also a zine. And when you put the zine together, like we normally put a zine together, it also comes out in order. And then there is a page that's called Shoe Stories, and it is the story pages. And so we did this, I think it says zine story pages. This is what we made at the VIP. And so these are the pages in order. And so, yeah, so fun little thing. If you've got someone that loves Cinderella, if you love Cinderella, if you're, you've got great, great images. Okay. And then my last one here has the family. And I had that from a 1900s, early 1900s Lady Home Journal. And so, Ladies Home Journal. Okay. So you'll see when I go through this. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Hi, Gail. Welcome. You'll see that when some of these pages, so let's go back here to, okay, it's ephemera. These are pages. Okay. So we've got the flowers around the outside. My printer did not tell me that it was running out of ink, but it was running out of ink. So I've got some purple going across a couple of these pages. They're not lions, though, like Big Mama's. Big Mama has a bunch of stuff going on today, you guys. She said hello. She's going to try and get in here. But they have things going. See, she got the purple line. But you'll see I have the page like this, but then I also have the pages with the roses around them. And then those flowers that are in that are the same flowers that I used in Roses of Summer. So when I put this kit on sale for 40% off, I added its companion kits. It's got the Roses of Summer kit, the avocado dyed paper kit, the children's Rose Parade, children's Rose Parade. It's a princess kit. It's really cute. It'll go with this. You'll have kind of both going on. Hi, Regina, welcome. And the, let's see, lace grunge, because it's gonna go with this too. It'll lighten it up and brighten it up a little bit. A day in the life, because a day in the life, it is the pinks and purples, or pinks and blues, but she's doing all the things. She's cleaning, she's taking care of the house and the baby and all the stuff. And so I was like, okay, that'll go with it. So that one is one of the companion kits. If anybody's seen what they were, if you can help me, because I'm forgetting. I should have taken a screenshot and brought it with me. You know what? It might, let me see if it shows up here yet. Okay, I just, okay, here's the list. Princess Rose Parade, Lace Grunge, Pink Avocado Dyed Journal Pages, Golden Floral Notes. The golden doily is supposed to also be on here, so I will add that. A Day in the Life, Roses of Summer, and Antique Cinderella Journal. They are 40% off. And then if you are a Diamond, Emerald, Pearl, or Topaz Patreon, your code is in the Patreon for your full 60% off, because they get 20% off digitals all the time. And when I put the digitals on sale, they get the 20% off plus whatever the sale is. So those are the ones that are on sale. I'll show you give you a quick look. So you've got Cinderella or the glass slipper. Okay. And so there's the horses, and Cinderella's inside. And remember the pumpkin that turns into her carriage, and the lizard that turns into the coachman, and the footman is yeah, a rat maybe. Okay, so here's one of the pages of the stories. There's the stepsisters. Here she is by the fire, because that's at the beginning of the story. And here she is by the fire, but she's trying on the shoe, and that's at the end of the story. So you'll have it like that, okay? Then you've got her picking out a pumpkin, because the fairy godmother told her to go pick out a pumpkin out of the garden. So that's her doing that. They're announcing, and of course Prince Charming is just, oh, can't figure out where could she be, and he likes her so much he put her shoe in a dome. Okay, and of course they danced the night away, but then it was time to go. So there she goes. Okay, and so here's another one of the pages that I did out of order. I'll have to figure it out, because this is the one with the fairy godmother and the lizard. And then here's the roses ones. Okay, so you get the pretty colored pictures with the roses. And then I do have 2 more antique Cinderella kits coming, and a shoe kit. I will be doing Cinderella in December, because I want to use all those kits. So then you get the background page with the flowers. You get the side-by-side page, or the cat page we call it. This is an avocado dyed page that was added in here, and this all striped, okay, because yours is not striped. Mine printed striped because it's running. That was the last page I printed. Here's another background page. Excuse me. You do get, these are the small tags, so let's put them under you get 8 tags, or you can use these for your list journals or traveler's notebook size, or you can use them for large tags. So you have each of the images at least once, some of them a couple times. It has that look of linen, very much. And then here's your smaller ones, and these are put on so that you can make little notebooks, very simple out of them, either like this, or you can put them like this. You can make your little trifold things out of them. They are great addition. You have your postcards that you can make your flip ups. You got some with the flowers. There's the fairy godmother telling her about got to be home by midnight. This one also can be a flip up. Okay, giving you pages. I love this page because, I mean, it does not have to be for, I might use this in my fall journal. That grungy. I was thinking about Big Mama when I was making those. So then you've got the postcards in portrait. So like this. So the 40% off that they are, that's the lowest price that the digitals go, is 40% off. And so these, those particular ones are at the 40% off. Okay, so now here you have mini journal kit, okay? And you've got the story pages. And then I went ahead and I took and did the pages and added the thing. And what I would do is go ahead and ink around it a little bit more, but that's a mini journal page. Remember I said about the shoe story pages? These are the shoe story pages. And to get them to fit inside the zine, I cut all the way right up close to where the words were. Okay, and that's the inserts. Oh, here's the pages. Okay, so I thought these were kind of fun. Giving you some of the drawing pages if you don't want to have the story word, the word pages, but you still wanted the images. I went ahead and did that so you could have the images, and you could go ahead and put those on the back of some of your others. This one is, you see, they're both in the same. This is just so you have all of the images for journal cards, okay? And you've got, yeah, you just have the images there. But this one is the zine, okay? So the one where the Cinderella is in the top right corner, or it'll be in the bottom over here. But it starts with Cinderella and it ends with them together. And so you fold it, you cut here, then you take it and you bend it like we do the zines. And this one will make you the zine in order. Hi, Karen, welcome. Okay, and then this was really fun. We have Cinderella words, and this is the mini tags, and we made labels and tabs out of these. Okay, so you take these, and they are perfect for being a tab, and I colored mine in with ink. Remember, we did stuff at the VIP, so I colored mine in with ink and then put them on top and came out with labels. So there's my pumpkin label. Okay. And then you got them smaller. There's the words bigger, bippity boppity boo, lizard, mice, pumpkin, carriage, midnight, clock, dancing, and happily ever after. And there's a whole bunch more than that too. Okay, so here's one of your 6-packs, okay? And this one's kind of generic. You've got your shoe, your pumpkin, and the Cinderella. Okay, so this could go with either way you're trying to tell your story. This is your mini postcards. Great for layering. And then I thought this was fun. I went ahead and, I did a wallet set. And so you could put this on the back of any of your wallet pictures. And then we have, this is another 6-pack, giving you some of the images. There's the stepsisters, and there's, there he is. And then this one, I was like, well, you can go ahead and fold it and make notebooks out of it. You could make trifolds out of it. Or you can cut them and have journaling cards. Remember, with any of these kits, you don't have to print the whole kit. Print what you want. And so that is the new Antique Cinderella kit. It was made with a book from 1812. 1812. I've been holding on to this for like 5 years that I've been wanting to do this. So at our VIP, I had all of the VIPs bring their favorite shoe to the VIP, and it was fun, you guys. We had so many people in the VIP. We had to go up and down and scroll up and down on our phones for Zoom to be able to see everybody. It was really awesome. Hi, Kat. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. I hope everything's okay at your place. And for everybody that was affected or is in the path of Helene, oh my gosh. Oh, that has been crazy to watch. Okay, so again, this is the Cinderella kit. All those pages, lots of choices on what you would want to do or make. I will be using this in December, okay? In December is when I'll be using this. And, okay, so our Friday freebie, before we do that, before the September, no, yes, September challenge. September challenge. I posted a note that I'm extending the deadline because of Helene. We have done this before when we've had catastrophic storms or things have happened. So you have until Thursday. Instead of saying midnight Thursday, we say when I get up on Friday morning. And so probably what I'll do is I will check and write my congratulations on the bottom of the finished post when I get to the airport and I'm settled in for my flight. Okay, so you'll have until the 3rd, but you actually have until I get to the airport in the morning on the 4th. Okay? So, yeah, remember our VIPs, our Zoom, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So this is what I did. I went ahead and I cut out the words. I went ahead and I just cut out the papers just like this. Okay. And I'm like, what am I going to put them on? Well, I am going to be using this for my Cinderella journal. So these are the ones that I have this was one of the things. So remember the wallet? One of the things was to be able to make a trifold. I would probably put them dancing and then, oh my gosh, she had to go. And so that would make a quick little put it in. Hi, Kathy D. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, so our Friday freebie is antique ads. You're gonna be able to use these for other things, but I thought it would be fun to have a Cinderella theme since Cinderella was coming out today, and the kit is in the Etsy shop. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. And I'm going to just go ahead and put it down onto this here. So all of the orders that have been paid for, I have them packaged and they are ready to go out to the post office when I'm done here. And Kathy D, if you checked, your order had gone into the into another part of the thing. So it is fixed and it's back in the shop for you. So yeah, it didn't automatically renew. I don't know why, but apparently I have to do something with to make things automatically renew. So yeah, so I want these to be obviously to be a little thicker, so I'm going to put them on a book page. And also, if you have gone to the Patreon because you wanted to be an emerald and noticed that it was sold out, I added spots into the emerald. That is with the one where they get the package. They get the ephemera package. And so for September, they're receiving the bees and sunflowers. And then for October, it's a really fun, different kind of fall kit. So I saw a few minutes ago that mine was sitting here. So this is the bees. You get napkins and papers that all have the bee theme. You get a bee pen. You get eyelets, embellishments, tickets, little sunflowers, and it's going to go really well. You get a really cool black envelope too. So for the $25, you also get all access to all of the digitals. Okay, as an Emerald, you have access to all the digitals. You get invited to the Zoom each Thursday. So, hi, Katie. Oh, you're working from home. Ah. Oh, good. Irma posted a video and it's a mess, but they're home and they are okay. She's probably in the pool because her pool had it had pine tree stuff. There was pine tree stuff everywhere. So but she did post a video that she was okay. But the things were, their house was fine, but everything's a mess. And I was like, oh, and the pool is still standing. So, and I saw Maddie was live earlier today. She and Madison, they evacuated, and Bernie stayed. And he came on the live right after I came in. He says everything's a mess. He did not go into any detail. Their electricity is out. And at the home, I don't know if they were at, I believe they were at a hotel, Maddie and Madison. And I think Michael was with them also, with her also. So those are the updates that I have so far. I have not heard from our Kentucky crafter or the others. So yeah, so if you are in the path or was in the path, please give us an update when you get a chance. So, and I know many of us were concerned about Kat. So glad to see her in here. So, yeah, so I'm just attaching these to book pages to start with. That's going to give me some bulk, and it's going to give me a minute while I think about what I might do next. So these will go into my box that I'm starting for finished items for my Cinderella. So tomorrow I have the flip through of my moon journal, and there are a few things that I made yesterday after I think it was just me and Crystal that were left on the Zoom, and I finished up a few things. And so the moon journal is finished. It's going in the Etsy shop later today. Then I did finish the journal for the Pearl Patreon. I love the way it turned out. I made the cover during the Zoom. The cool thing about the Zoom is it's a craft and chat. So you guys are all chatting and I get to craft just like they are. It's like, it's really cool. I just show what I'm doing. And I'm getting things done to, I cut out the Friday freebie during that. And if I'm going to be bringing something specific to the Friday freebie, they get that information. If I'm going to cut something out a particular way, because you know sometimes I line things up and cut them out, then they get that little extra information. And so you can join the Thursday Zooms if you are a subscriber, a $5 or more Patreon subscription. There's Savannah's in Lexington. I knew we had another Kentucky. Savannah's in Kentucky and having strong winds. Winds, trees down, and electric keeps cutting on and off, but otherwise okay. Very good. Thank you for letting us know, Savannah. Thank you. So those of you that came in late, or if you speed through this and you're watching it, just so you know, I did extend the deadline for the September challenge to October 3rd, which means October 4th in the morning. I usually do it when I get up in the morning. That way, if you're in Hawaii or whatever might be a later time than me here in California, you know, midnight. No, it's when I get up in the morning, and but this time it'll be when I get to the airport and I'm settled in. I'll be going and I'll put in my congratulations, and that's the cutoff time. So yeah, so we are cheering you on if you're out there, and we had a couple people that got started late. So yeah, feel free, even if you were not impacted by Helene, you can use this deadline, okay? We want to fill up that screen, fill up the whole screen. So the next VIP, I will have my computer and yeah, I will have. So I had two phones. I was Julie on the VIP. I had one on my hands and then one so that I could watch when people would come in. Yeah, the one thing that we have found is if there's someone that you text with, because it only shows it for a second that you're waiting. I actually I think I saw a thing where I can have all the information on the full screen. So I will learn that. Okay, there. I was trying to remember what I was doing. I was doing this. So yeah, so I'm excited about Cinderella, and I am prepared. If they tell me I can't use the Cinderella, then I will change it. And the thing is that's what the book is called. And it was before there was even a Disney. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go around. and up. So what is everybody doing today? What are y'all doing? What are you working on? Okay, so there's those. I want to use, it's going to happen again. I'm going to end up having to go and make copies of, more copies. I'm going to put these on some large tags, I think. Yeah, the pictures of stuff have just been crazy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use this on, at least on one of them. This is from the Cinderella, the new Cinderella kit. And I can use this and back, I think we'll back the big one. Yeah, I was trying to explain to Tom where all you guys are in relationship to where the storm was. I said, I've never learned so much about that area of the United States. I know I don't want to live there. Oh my gosh, I don't like flooding. I don't like flooding. I don't like wind. So really, really simple. I think I would probably go ahead and sew around this. So my pink page has some purple, some lavender on it, but there is lavender in the Cinderella. So I'm going to figure that I'm okay. I don't know why my printer didn't tell me that it was running out of ink. I don't know why. It usually tells me before. I can usually run some prints after it tells me it's out of ink. So let's see. What color am I going to... Because I'm going to definitely ink. I'm definitely... Because it's, you know, it's dirty. It's like... That's the cool thing. It's like grungy. There's a lot of lavender. It's kind of a burgundy lavender. Raspberry, right? Is that what that would be? Don't I have something called raspberry? Let's see. I have wild honey. That's a yellow. I have weathered wood. And I have old paper. These are my little distress inks. Okay, I have picked raspberry. Oh, I think that might be two bits in one. Okay, let's... I'll just... Okay, I got that I can try this on. Oh my gosh, I think that's the one. I think that's the color. Okay. Hi, April. Welcome. Welcome. So glad to see you. So glad that we got to see you in person yesterday. That was fun. So the Bissell carpet sweeper. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to grab this one. And yeah, I don't even like to do once, and I'm going to do twice. Yeah, but I like the combo. Yeah, in our Zoom yesterday, the people, if they weren't in the path and having the wins and stuff, they all had children that were in it. It was like, wow. Okay, so I've got this on the back. I think that that's going to be, I think even though it's a, the big mama would call it a lion, because she has a purple lion in her stuff, you guys. When she was printing the zoo kit, it came out purple. Oh, yay, Andrea. We missed you. We missed you. It was noticed, it was noted and noticed that you were absent. Okay. So that kind of helped with that. Now, I have up here, I have this is from the tags page. Okay, so this and this come on one page. And so I was like, oh, we can make tabs out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and make a tab. This is not from, this is from the, not it. Tag. Oh, is that what you guys do when I say tag? Oh, I'm slow. Okay, so what is she doing? She's, do we have, did I put sweeping on the list? I don't think I got cleaning. Where are all my, huh? I'm missing words. They're probably around here somewhere. So this one's all the chores. But you know what? I think, let's see, which one's going to look better? I'm going to want those for fall. I'm going to go ahead and hi, Irma. I gave them, I hope it's okay. I did give them an update. I saw your video. As I said, she's probably in the pool. She's probably in the pool. I was so glad when you turned the corner and your pool was still standing. So, and Big Mama, I did tell them that you have just you've been inundated with stuff this morning. So I told them hello, but we're really glad you made it. So, Kathy, the Thursday one is always the same. Okay? The VIP one is a different one. And it'll always be different. It'll be a separate meeting. So, I'm gonna, God, I've just got so much to do before I go on vacation. So I'm going to take the numbers off the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the numbers off the bottom because I like to use those for other things. And you know, I like to go ahead and add I'm going to put one up and one down like I like to do. Oh, oh, wow, it fell on their home. Yeah, seeing the stuff flying around and then seeing all the flooding. Oh my gosh. And how widespread it is. Oh, I guess I don't want to cover her face. You know what? I think we do want, I think we want this kind though, huh? You need to know which Zoom to sing into in Play Store. It's just the regular Zoom. I don't know. I didn't know there was more than one. I have Zoom Workplace or something like that, but that's because I'm making it. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Is it a specific Zoom or just? I think it's just the main one. No extra, no plus, no. Oh, hairspray. That's a good idea. Okay, I lost my pen. I lost my pen. Oh, sorry. Tom can't, he's not supposed to sneeze. He got a sinus lift for his, excuse me. He also can't blow his nose. Sorry about that. Okay. was I doing? I think I'm going to go ahead and just add the white if I have any. I've been using it so much I might be out. Oh, here's some. Thank you. Hotel California. We wouldn't let her leave. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave. I think this is my favorite formula for making tags these days. This one up on one side, down on the other, depending on what's going on the goodie. And then is that the kind that you are supposed to shake side to side? Not up and down. Okay. My first Cinderella item is, well, it's not my first, you guys. I found some Cinderella stuff that I had made back before I made junk journals. It was for cards and stuff. Okay, I like that. And I haven't decided what bling or whatever I'm going to use yet. So, depending on what I pull out. Okay, so now I have this little one. I think I want to put that on. I think it can go on this. So okay, I'm gonna use this one. This is out of the Cinderella Digital, the new antique Cinderella Digital. Go all the way across. We'll make a little, I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but this is gonna go this way. Okay. Okay, so I've got it so that it folds. Now we can make this be a pocket that something could go in, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and make it be the inside is pretty. Okay, yeah, it doesn't want to. What did I do with my green pen? Yes. Yes, you're right. I have a bead pen on the way. Crystal has made me a two bead pens. Thank you. I can't wait. Hot pink. I don't know. Usually when I lose it, though, it's down on the floor. When I lose it this good. Okay, so I have glued this down. I'm going to go ahead and put her on the inside here. Our alley-oop wants to come in the house. And Midnight and Lucy want nothing to do with him. So it could go this way so that this is what you see. Because in the journal, you're going to see a lot of, or it could just be this. Look, you have choices. You have choices. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I don't want to have any scraps, so we're going to go ahead and use what I've got here. You know, sometimes it's nice to just have some tags and cards made to be able to go fill things up when you're done and you're like going, oh, I just want to be done. So yeah, so Saturday I will be showing you the moon music journal that I made, and then Sunday is the sunflower journal that I made. And it is a blank journal with a box of oh my gosh, did she post it in you wouldn't know. I need to post that in the group because it is hilarious. Etta did a wrap, craft and wrap, and it is so good. It is so good. She lives right here by me. Oh, cat's home. Very good. Okay. Okay, real simple, but it's ready. Okay. So I used it was the one, was it with the horses? And then we still have this one that I can just put with them. Okay, so that was fun. Then I think I'm going to take my dictionary and fold it over. And put this one on this. I want to use this. can't remember the words, the little the melody part. And the crafting never stops. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here, I keep picking it up. It's not going to do me any good. Keep picking it up. Keep picking it up. Oh, that one goes in. That one fits. We'll see. Yes, you guys. Yes, you will. Flip up, flip down. Okay, so this one she's dusting. She's got Johnson's liquid wax. These ads came from several different antique magazines. Dusting. I have this. I don't remember what this is from. It's from something that we used a while back. Oh, that looks like it belongs there. This was a scrap strip. And this is going to open backwards, but you know what? That's okay. Things can open. Things can open backwards. And then this could get paper inside of it and be a little notebook. But there she is. Oh, I think she's cleaning. Cleaning. What I like most about the art glitter glue is how thin it comes out, and yet it holds. You use hardly any. So if you're freaking out about the price, it goes a long way. You're not wasting glue. Well, doubly you're not wasting glue, probably because you're worried about the cost of it, but then also because it just doesn't take as much. So I can go ahead and sew around these, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I've got 3 of them. Next, we've got the table one. So the table one is probably the size of a postcard. I'm going to pull out my favorite postcard page. This one. Okay, I like this one. I think it can be, you'll be able to use this for a lot of things. It's a little bit bigger than the postcard, but that's okay. We can go ahead and cut the cut the frame off of it. Is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go and cut the frame off of it. And then I'm going to decide if I want yeah, the only thing about it is you don't have time to play. If once you put something down, you're done. That's where it goes. Oh gosh, there's just so much stuff here. Okay. So I'm thinking that this one backed with this would be cool. We could go ahead and flip it up and it could be a card that opens, but I think I want just to make a journal card because I don't know what else I'm going to have. But remember this one can, you're going to be able to flip it and use it as a page, a postcard, flip up postcard page, either direction. And you could also use it like this in either direction. Doo-doo-doo. I still have a big, huge bottle of it. Now, I forgot to put it in the stuff down below, but if you watch some of my videos have it tagged at the bottom. And if you use that link to purchase, they give me a little commission, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. You can, I mean, of course, still shop around and make sure you get the best price. But I've been able to put I think I'm going to put lace on this. I'm getting totally inundated over here. I've got this avocado dyed piece of lace. Okay, and then, oh, I've got this. This was in my, oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Putting it on a paper bag and burning the candle. Putting candle. I did never do that. I think you've asked me that one before. I did never do that. Hi, April. Okay. Yeah, I'm just, again, I'm just going to make. Put this down here. I have to figure out what to make for dinner. I made kielbasa and potatoes last night. Tom walks in, he's like, "Oh my gosh, that's like perfect." It's like, "Oh, good." Because I'm trying to use the stuff in the freezer, and then we'll clean it out and go back up. Fill it back up. But so I didn't have him buy any extra. All the things that I know, it's like, oh yeah, we'll have this. Oh yeah, we'll have this. No, I have to actually think about what I'm making. So these are the antique ads, are the freebie this week. It's available in the Dear Julie Julie Patreon. So patreon.com/Dear Julie Julie. There is a place where you can pick this up in the public part. You don't have to be a subscriber, a paid subscriber. You can be a free subscriber over there. So, and I told you I opened up some emerald spots. So if you want to be an emerald subscriber over there, that's the $25 level. And after the first of the year, everybody that's in it will be grandfathered in it. But because of the price of shipping is going up again, I'm going to raise that one up to 30. Plus, you guys, when I originally made that, the plan was to do like a little ephemera kit, and they're not little. And it's only $10 more than if you are a diamond, where you get the 20% off your digitals. You get the sneak peek, which they get today. They get a sneak peek at what the October challenge was going to be. They get early entry into the group. And so they can go ahead and start the challenge early. They'll have an idea of what they're going to be looking for, what they're going to be making. And then most of the time they get the video also. Okay, we'll see you back here in a sec. Time's up, Big Mama. Are you back? Okay, so there she is. And what she's not warm. I did a warming by the fire because that was a very big deal in the Cinderella story. And I read I read a thing. This one says all the chores. All the chores. You know what? All the chores were hers. So, yeah, so when we'll have 3 antique kits. The other 2 are lined drawings, pencil drawings. So cool. This one has the colored. I have the little Princess Rose Parade. That's a fun kit. I just think it's going to be fun to use with it. Okay. So again, you know what? Maybe I can pick out I'm looking for a bling. I've got pearls. Make it sound like I don't have any, but you guys, I've got so much bling. be cool. This one has all different colors. But I don't like the colors with this one. I have some pink pearls. Too bright. Oh, that was just a couple sets. You did good, Big Mama. You did good. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out a little further. I know you can't see. Just giving you a play-by-play. I'm looking for bling. That bling might be fun. I used to be able to get that. I used to get that all the time. It was one of my favorites. Okay, that's red. That's black. Do I have a full sheet of the ones that were my favorite? Oh, got another little piece of it though. Oh, that's different. Got that. Oh, it's not blue. It's green. It's funny, I saved some really pretty, oh, there we go. That's red. Some really pretty, ooh. Look at that. That looks like something that should go on the carriage. What do you think? Well, oh, here's just the orange. Those are cool. How about a little bit of each? What do you guys think? Who's yelling? Oh, good. The tennis. That was a Friday freebie. The tennis. Antique tennis. Okay, I'm really not trying to scare you all away by spending the time. Somewhere there's a drawer that has all the new bling in the packaging, but I don't even know where that's at right now. Holy mackerel. Good thing I got these leftover napkins. Okay, I think we'll save that. Okay, that is not going to work. Ah, a connection. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking no on the pink pearls. I kind of like these. These give me a grungier feeling. What do you guys think? And just do a dot, dot, dot. So, yeah, if we pull out what the page looks like. Oh, maybe just the orange. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we sort of made a decision. We're going to use the orange. These can go in the... I might have more of this in the in my fall stuff. Okay. Okie dokie. All the chores. She's got to do all the chores. And that's the back. It's kind of plain, but I like it. So let's go ahead and we'll get these off, these ones that are sticking off the edge. Yeah, this, I made this just for you, Big Mama, a grungy Cinderella. I bought this book before I even knew you, but apparently I knew that I was going to need a grungy Cinderella. Okay. I think you could get away with messy string on these too. Would be kind of cool. Oops. That one's like actually orange. Just a grungy girl. So I have to make up 1, 2, 3 Friday freebies and have those ready. Okay, there's that. And then if I come up with a flower that I want to use, I can add flowers to these too, which they might be kind of cool to use, like fluffy flowers, like the grungy book page. Like I could take Big Mama's book page and and use that. Okay. We've got cleaning. Oh, did we? Okay, I need to read this. Waist buttons are riveted on. So we have our own way. Well, when I saw that, I thought she was putting it through the laundry. I don't know. So I'm going to just put laundry. I'm going to put that. Yeah, I'm just going to, to me, it's laundry. I talked about your purple lion because I've got purple in my kit today. I've got purple in my kit. Okay, so look at my collage. It's actually touching because it's on the Lowe's Holy tape, the drywall tape here. So I've got the backing from the drywall tape up here, which I probably want to add to this one also because, you know, otherwise I'm just going to end up, it's going to take over because there's going to be so much of that. I do throw that one away quite a bit. Okay, let's see if I turn it to the side. Turn it to the sideways. Turn it to the sideways. Turn it to the sideways. And I can staple it on. Okay. So dusting, cleaning, laundry, all the chores, cooking. Now cooking is missing. I know there's a cooking one. I know there is. I know we have one. But I don't know where it's at. It got lost. Okay, so we have this one. Let's see. It's cooking. The perfect shortening this one is. This one was from a cover and I reduced it down. So the Patreons, you know what happens when I do that, then that means you guys are going to probably get a paper, a digital of it. Okay, so there's no cooking or anything on there. Well, that is not going to work for what I wanted it to do. So let's come up here. And we have this. This is the mini journal page. It's got Cinderella and her stepsisters. Purple lion. You might be able to use your purple lion with the circus stuff. Okay, where's that? My favorite one. My favorite. This one. Okay. So let's see. That's for Big Mama right there. That grungy paper. Oh, hashtag. Okay, let me think. Hashtag Cinderella. DJJ. Or DJJ Cinderella. Yeah, hashtag DJJ Cinderella. Okay, so if I were to put this on here and no, that won't be. Okay, if I put it on here, I'm going to put it on here and then put it on there. Okay. And I'm just using up my glue sticks that I have in-house here, you guys. You're going to see me doing that with a lot of things. Just using up. You should have seen me packaging today. Like, no, you can't use that roll of Etsy tape. You got to use this one because it's got more used up off of it. Let's use one and finish it. Then we can have like one Etsy tape, one clear tape, one masking tape, one double-sided tape in my packing area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come across. Ooh, we could fold this over, but I'm not going to. Because, see what I do? I just like, squirrel. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the raspberry, which I should have put on the top piece. And then had the green piece. Okay, then we're going to do the vintage photo on top of it. And that'll give me the grungy color look like I have. Oh, 1 is the loneliest number. Okay, so if you haven't ever seen A Day in the Life, it's kind of a really fun one for somebody that just got a house. It's also would be good for a Mother's Day present. Okay, so this can go on here. Okay, so we did it on there, and now I'm going to put it on here. I know, I layered. The lazy crafter layered. I did an extra step because it's going to look cool. So yeah, so we have a new challenge starting on October 1st. And then also remember that we did extend September. So you have until Thursday night or like midnight, your time or my time, but I'll actually be turning off, or when I comment congratulations on the finished journal post in the special group, then that's where we'll say, okay, you posted on time. And I do have something, if you don't finish the journal and you don't finish it on time, or you don't finish the journal on time, but you do continue and you finish before we do the next one, tag me when you post your finished journal, because I have something special for those that do finish. Okay, that we had several finish after the finish time, like right after last time, and a couple that just finished recent, like, and I want to award those that went ahead and still finished. So this is something new. Encouraging you to finish. It's it's not the VIP, but it's special. Yeah. Okay. So I used this one with the stepsisters and Cinderella to back it from the new Cinderella kit. I used the grungy piece from the new Cinderella kit. I think this is going to be awesome, awesome, awesome for fall. And remember, you can still cover up the Cinderella stuff in the Cinderella one and use the pieces for fall. I might even do that just because I think I love this. Love this grungy. Okay, so there was a cooking stamp, cooking words. I don't know where they went. Wasn't there cooking? Yeah, so I'm missing tidying. I'm missing ironing. I'm missing cooking. And sweeping. So maybe I didn't cut that strip. Oh, well then it's probably in the trash. Do you guys remember yesterday? I was kind of... looking up here where I had put it. I don't see it. If she was facing the other way, I could have put her on this side. We do have this. I like that. So, in one of the things I read about Cinderella, it said that her name was actually Ella, and that's what her mom called her. And that she was, after her dad died and she was with the stepmom and the stepsisters, that she would be cold and she'd go and she'd sit really close to the fire and she'd put her feet right up to the cinders. And so her sisters called her Cinderella, is what one of the stories somewhere said. So, we'll be doing bees and sunflowers. Now, I haven't decided if that's what I'm going to do for my, I've got to hurry up. I have to figure it out today, what I'm doing for my challenge, because I have to make my videos for the challenge for while I'm gone. But, so if you find interesting facts about sunflowers and bees, keep that so that you can share that with us during the videos when we're doing that. Okay? I think that it's been kind of fun. We've had some interesting things that we've found out about different subjects. And I mean, we've got so many people here that know things that I don't know. Okay, I'm going to look at my trash real quick and see if those words accidentally got... It would just be a strip. It would have gotten moved. And it would be right here on the top. I do not see them. Isn't that sad? Okay, that's a strip. That one's too long. It would not be on there. Well, darn. Well, I can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab cooking out of here. Bye, Big Mama. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Tomorrow we are flip through tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, so cooking. I'm going to put that on here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I'm going to use my tiny attacher to staple this down. Oh, that would be awesome, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, so bees and sunflowers, and then owls, and circus. Okay. So I saw or heard an interesting thing about how Mother Goose came to be. And the stories that were in Mother Goose. I don't know if it's true or not. I want to find out if it's true before I put it out there. But I was like, well, that is interesting. Has anybody ever heard about that? Okay, I'm sorry. Get the bling on here. This might be kind of fun if I had like a teapot or a frying pan or something to put those on here with it. I will have to see. I have lots of ads, so I will check that out if I have something to where I can cut like a teapot out, because there's one on the stove there. And the little doily thing on her head kind of reminded me of the lace that we've got going on here. And so then we have this on the back. I think we'll go ahead and bring in the raspberry color. You can see it just a little bit in the image. So I have my first cards ready for my Cinderella. I think that they are going, I think this is going to be a really fun one. And I will see how it works using it with modern Cinderella stuff. I've been collecting, well, for several years I've been collecting Cinderella stuff, so. And I've got pictures from the mouse place of her castle that are my personal pictures that I might put in the journal too. Okay, so that can go back up here. Okay, so and I will put together a verse page because I forgot to put a verse out on today's Friday freebie. So I have the little one where I used the wallet size and put her over the top of one of the other images and then collaged it on top using the drywall tape. The backing from the drywall tape, I used a ticket. I used it here and here and here, all from the same ticket. And so I don't have any pieces of the ticket left on my desk. Hooray. I did double staple this on here. So Yeah, so that's my first one. And then this one is a long and skinny, so like a bookmark. And I used one of the mini tags and made it into a tab that we could put up here. I did put bling on all of these, so I picked out the orangish. It's kind of got the burgundy and the orange. It's got the colors because these are the colors in the kit, okay? And remember, the roses and the flowers that I used here are the same that I used in Roses of Summer digital kit. So I've got our cleaning word, I've got our laundry word. I did ink around the outside of this one, and on the back, I have put it on my piece of avocado dyed digital from the Cinderella kit, and it's starting to turn purple, but I think the color is perfect for this. Here, this one is on a dictionary page. Oh, look what I did. I stapled the top. Well, you know what we'll just do. Okay, so it'll do that. And I'll come in and put some papers in it later. And so we have a little notebook tag. And yes, it opens backwards, but this had the flat side on it. And this had the messy side. So originally you were going to see this messy side through the flat side. Oh, wow, look at that. I didn't see that it did that on this side. Bonus. Bonus, bonus. I really like this. This was a scrap that was just sitting here on my desk. I'm excited about that. Okay. So that's 3 of them. This one, I did the postcard. That was my favorite postcard from this kit, which is the plain one. So the grungy, and this has the border, but it's going to be great for being able to journal on. So this would be fun, like to do household hints, like for a new bride. I mean, it would be a fun, wouldn't it be fun, a fun shower gift? And everybody writes their household hints on the back of the tags. You know, you got a laundry hint, you put that here, or even recipes for doing these things. So a laundry soap recipe, or that kind of thing. I think that would be really fun. It'd be different. So, and then this one has the stepsisters and Cinderella on the back. So I'm excited. I think that those will go along with the Cinderella kit really well. Okay. So there she is, warming by the fire. I'm going to put that on there. Let's see, what can I put it with? Because I don't want to lose it. It's like, we'll just put it on here. Be the first page that I've picked. You know what? I'm just going to make I'll just make this. Because what if I decide I want to put the postcard in? Not the, I'll just put this in with those. Okay. But I think it's going to be a fun addition and a great way to be able to use these. Look at that. So the kit is available now on the Etsy shop. It's 40% off. If you are a diamond, emerald, pearl, or topaz Patreon, your coupon code is in the Patreon. I've already put it there. And that gives you 60% off. The companion kits that go with it are the Princess Rose Parade. That is so cute. It's got these cars, old-fashioned cars, all decorated with roses and banners and stuff. And it's got cherubs. It was a Valentine kit that I did, but it's got pages, and I think it'll match with this. I'm gonna see. I mean, it'll definitely go with the theme, and there are things that you can do to make the two match together. Lace Grunge, which is probably one of the most popular kits ever. Golden Doily, which is Big Mama's favorite, along with the Golden Floral. Because I hit the wrong button, and I was like, okay, so you want me to put that one on sale? I'll put it on sale too. And then avocado dyed paper digital kit is on sale in there, and the Roses of Summer, and A Day in the Life, which is it's cool. Oh, do I have that one? This is the one I started going around the outside, and I haven't gone around. I'll be doing this in a in a crafting chat. I'll be going around the outside. So these are the images. This is the digital. There she is. She's mending. She's at tea. She's folding clothes. Digital. There she is, mending. I have a lot of them of her with the mirror. Okay, so it's brighter. So if you want to come to the brighter space, you can use. But the image, there she is with the clothes, the baby. Again, getting ready for bed or getting up in the morning. I don't know. Okay, so A Day in the Life is what that one's called. And this is a list journal. You saw how many pages are in there just to be able to make lists. It's a list journal. That's my favorite kind of journal to make for a gift. Because a lot of times people don't know, you know, they don't journal. But a lot of people make lists, right? So, yeah. Okay. So, there's that. I don't have the kids one out, though. Okay. It's a lot of pages. You've got large tags. You've got postcards, wallets, 6-packs. You have minis of all of those. You have a zine, which we made. And now I totally have lost the zine, but you saw that in the beginning of the video. I showed you the zine that we made yesterday at the VIP. And yeah, so so do you guys have any questions? And this is what we made using we made ephemera. We made the ephemera. Okay. You guys are all so quiet. Okay, so if you placed an order, I'm going to go in and check and see if any more were paid for, and I'll go ahead and make your goodies, and so I can send those out. Found a avocado dyed doily. And yeah, so all orders will go out today that are paid for. Just remember, I'm going to go to the post office here in about a half an hour. Our post office closes at 2 and it doesn't reopen till Monday. So it's not open on Saturdays. So the cool thing is if I mail from my post office, it bypasses two of the places that mail has to go through if I mail it from my house or I go into the big town and mail it from in town. If I mail it from in town, it bypasses one place because mail from my house has to go to town and then to the next place. So yeah, so things get to people faster from my little post office than going to town. So okie dokie. I don't know if I'm even still here. Am I here? Can you guys see me? Hear me? Oh, okay. We dropped that. Yep. I don't know. Oh, okay, good. I'm like going, nobody's talked, since Big Mama left. Imagine that. Okay, I think I need to put some glue on the back of, some more glue on the back of this. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to staple that on also. I just don't think it would have stayed if I wouldn't have pulled it up. Okay. So, yeah, so the digitals are on sale. They are in the shop and ready. And so if you are Diamond, Emerald, Pearl, or Topaz Patreon, watch for your sneak peek. It'll be later today. And then hopefully the group will be ready and I'll either have that open today or tomorrow. And so, yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my desk because I have to get ready to start making whatever I'm going to be making next. So tomorrow is the flip through of my finished moon music journal. I did make a tassel for it because it just seemed like it needed one. And so that will be tomorrow. And then Sunday, I have the sunflower journal to share with you. Okay? So, and the ephemera that I made for it. So there you go. Find something to celebrate every day. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Everybody be safe. Oh, good. Thank you, Kathy. Good, Savannah. You'll like it. You'll like having the avocado. And any of those background kits, they're kind of cool because you've got postcards in them. You've got wallets in them. You've got the full pages. So if you're wanting to put backing on things, it's going to work really well. And you guys, this book page in between here, these are like they're a great weight. Okay. So remember I did the copy paper they were on. I put them on book paper and then I put them on whatever the other paper was that I added them to. And the weight is really nice. It's not super thick. It's nice. Okay. Have an amazing day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.